Hi, hello, how are we? Welcome back to my channel. It's Anna. So I did one of these at the beginning of the year. I did one of these around the beginning of the spring, and I'm gonna do one now. I know it's not technically the beginning of summer anymore. I've missed it by like a month, but let's just pretend I didn't and have a good time with this video, okay? So I want to talk about the things I've been working on recently and things that I want to make. It's not a lot. I'm trying to be more realistic with myself because I've never accomplished any of the things that I say I want to accomplish, but I don't know. We're gonna see. I do have a couple of things I'm working on right now that I'm really excited about, and a couple of ideas for things, and a couple of things, whatever. Let me just stop taunting you guys with like these like mysterious what am I gonna do sort of things. Let me just tell you, okay? Let me just tell you what it is that I'm making right now. Let this intro be done. Let's just get into it. I've been working on a crochet dress for a while now. I am having a hard time figuring out the decreases, whatever. I'm working in the round. This is what I have so far. Ignore how it's wrinkled. It's been shoved in my shelves recently because I got frustrated working on it, but it is enjoyable. It's a very simple project despite the fact that I have to figure out the shaping and stuff. That's definitely the hardest part, but I'm having a good time just like picking it up when I'm in the mood to do just half double crochets basically. So that has been enjoyable. The only reason I'm not like really jumping into like work on it non-stop is because I didn't order enough yarn the first time around. I'm using Paintbox Aran weight cotton, and the one color I need, this peach color, is the only color they didn't restock the last time they did a restock. So I haven't been able to order more, but I'm also not trying to spend money right now, so it's like not a bad thing. But regardless, I haven't been able to get more. I still do have some that I'm gonna use. I'm just not like in a rush to like get to the end of my stash when I don't have any more yarn coming in the foreseeable future to finish it. So I will definitely keep working on it, especially when I want something kind of mindless, but I am a little bit annoyed about the yarn thing. So Paintbox, I know you guys are watching this because I'm super famous and you guys are big fans. Please restock the yarn for me, please, because I really would like to finish this because I think it would slay. I think it'd be so cute. So we're gonna keep working on that. I would like to get it done before the end of summer because it's a cotton dress. I can like carry it into the beginning of fall, but like I would like to finish it in the summertime, you know what I mean? Like, this is such a summer color. Alright, the next thing I've been working on is, you can't really, that creasing is crazy. Wow. I didn't even know. Wow. Anyways, ignore that. I'm working on this square neckline top. I was really on a kick with it for a little bit there, and then I realized I'm definitely gonna have to frog the whole thing because it's absolutely gonna be too small, and I just don't really feel like spending all this time making something that's gonna be too small. You know what I mean? So I'm going to have to frog it and restart it, but I do once again want to finish this before the end of the summer just because it's another cotton top. I have a couple. Don't think I'm saying I have none here because I do. I'm just in my head like I don't have any summer tops to wear, so I would like to finish it. So I have a cute little summer top to wear, but I need to undo the whole thing, which is so annoying, and my hank that I had is like just this ball because it's like fallen undone, so I need to rewind it anyways. So once I do that, I will add another half an inch to an inch, whatever, and keep working on it. I'm freehanding this one too, just like I am with a dress, so having to like navigate like the math and stuff, or like maybe not even the math, but like the shaping, like the worst part about pattern designing for me, but it's okay because it'll be super cute and worth it in the end, so I'm not even mad. The next thing I've been working on, you may have seen if you follow me on social media because I've been talking about it, but I am working on the summer sweater that Belly wore first episode of the Summer I Turned Pretty. This is where I'm at currently. Almost done with the front panel. Gonna finish that up today. I'm knitting it. I'm so excited about it. I spent so much time figuring out the right proportions for all the stripes. Oh, I'm just so excited about it. So I'm really really trying hard to finish this by the time you're seeing this video at the end of this week, because I'm going on vacation and I would like to wear it at the beach to take pictures because hello, vibes, perfect. So I'm really busting my butt to finish that this week, but that's the only thing I'm like in a specific rush to finish. Everything else I'm just like I want to finish it by the end of the summer sort of thing, but this I want to finish by the end of this week. So I have a lot to do. I'm immediately gonna go work on that after I finish filming this video. But it's gonna be a free tutorial slash walkthrough on my YouTube. So you'll be able to get it for free if you want to make it too. I'm so excited. I haven't done a tutorial walkthrough really ever, but I'm excited. It'll be good. I love making stuff from the show. I love the show, if you guys know me. So I'm making it. I'm just really excited about it. You guys can probably tell. I'm so excited. The other two crochet things I'm working on kind of on and off. I'm like doing it when I have time. This is the crochet project that I'm picking up if I'm not working on my knitting project. I'm currently working on the heart alls. This is a pattern test for my lovely friend Savannah of Savannah Stitches. So I'm working on those. It's the heart rendition of her infamous flower alls. I told her I would pattern test for her because they're super cute. I wanted to make the flower alls for a while now, so it was just like, no duh, I should make the heart alls when she was like, time to test it. So I'm very excited about how those are going to come out. I have a couple of squares done. I think I'm going to film a video of me making it, just like a good old-fashioned classic crochet with me. You know, I'm obviously not going to leak her pattern, or maybe I will. Maybe that'll be the start of me and Savannah's feud, but I'm just hanging out making squares when I have time. It's nice when I want to give my hands a break from like knitting all day. So that's really fun to make. I'm super excited because I'm using a really nice cotton yarn for that too. It's a Pima cotton. I don't remember the name, but it's really nice. It's really soft. So I'm excited to have those done. Very Barbie core. Perfect in time for the summer of Barbie. Those are the things I'm currently right now working on. I don't have a lot on the radar of things I want to make. I am doing a pattern test again for my lovely friend Jamie from Jamie Creates, because she's pattern testing her book patterns currently. So I am going to be testing, I'll put a picture of the cardigan here. It is so cute. I'm so excited. It is a couple of strands of yarn held together. So I'm going to use, I know these two. This is a kind of orangey pink. It's very muted gray tone, kind of pinky color. And then this peachy color. I'm going to definitely use these two. But I don't know the third I'm going to use yet. I might use like a more bright pink. I might use the pink that I was using for Belly's sweater, depending on how much I have of that left. Just do a very pink toned sweater because I think that would be super cute. I'm not totally sure yet, so I'm definitely going to get started on that soon. I think that's the project I'm going to work on when I'm on vacation, so that'll be nice. A nice little knit. I like having knitting projects at the beach because I can work on those a little bit easier than crochet in my opinion, but we'll see. I'm not totally sure, but I'm definitely going to get started on that one soon, because like I said, it's a pattern test, so there's a deadline for that one. But I'm super excited about it because I've been really wanting to build my wardrobe more. I wear a lot of sweaters and sweatshirts, so I would love to start incorporating more of my own stuff into my wardrobe, purchasing less, even thrifting less sweaters and just making them myself. That actually leads me to my next thing. I don't have a pattern picked out. I know I've talked about plenty of patterns in past videos like this that I've yet to make, but none of them work with this yarn that I have. I have 3 skeins of this yarn. It is the Fiber Studio yarn. I got this when I was on spring break a couple months ago. It is a very thin yarn. It doesn't, I don't think, have gauge on it, which is a little bit annoying. It's categorized as fingering weight yarn. It doesn't give a needle size that you should use though, which is a little bit annoying. And I only have 3 skeins because I originally had a pattern in mind. I don't think I want to make that pattern anymore, so I don't really know what to make with it currently. I would like to make some sort of sweater. I was gonna do, I think, a brioche stitch pattern, but I don't know. I just know, point blank, I have this yarn and I would like to make a wearable with it, but I'm not entirely sure what. If anyone has pattern recommendations for a fingering weight yarn, please send them my way. I would love to hear it. Preferably knitting, just because you can kind of stretch a smaller amount of yarn to make something bigger with knitting, which I'm trying to do. I also have a bunch of mohair that I bought to go with it, so I could do a little mix of, like, I don't know. We'll figure out what I'm gonna do. I'm not totally sure yet, but I just know I want to use the yarn is kind of where I'm getting at with this. And I don't think this will count in like summer makes. We'll probably end up talking about it for fall. I ordered sweater quantity of Ivy by Surella, when she just did her Taylor Swift drop of all of her Taylor Swift era's yarns. So I'm super excited for that. The processing time is about 2 months, which totally makes sense for yarn that you're like waiting to be dyed. So that would put me at about September. So like I said, it probably would fall into like the fall. What am I gonna make? But because it's right at the tail end of summer, I figured I would just talk about it. I don't know. I'm gonna make a sweater with it. I think it's gonna be like a classic, big, comfy sweater. I really like simple things, so I think I'm gonna make something like that when I get that yarn, but I'll talk about it more when it comes and when it's time for more sweater making. I'm so excited for fall because I love making sweaters. I just really, really want a collection of my own sweaters that I can pull from because I think that is so cool. But I'm also such a sporadic worker that I'm like, I have to start making sweaters now because I will get so off track that I have to start now so I can actually have the sweaters by the time I'm wearing them, if that makes sense. But yeah, those are all the things that I'm currently working on and the things that I would like to be working on or I'm going to be working on soon, etc. I'm super excited with it. I actually feel very inspired by everything I'm working on currently. I'm like staring out at my small sea of projects and yarn sitting in front of me, and I'm like very excited for all of them in their own kind of ways. I just wish I had more hands to be able to work faster, but I'm enjoying the process very much. So I'm excited to see where all these projects take me and how they end up looking. I'm super excited. Maybe I will make a crochet with me for Savannah's Heart Alls. I'm going to be making that tutorial for the belly sweater. I would like to write patterns for some of the other things I'm making. I'm really trying to get better at designing stuff, making more videos, getting back into my swing of things after being gone for so long because of school. But yeah, I'm just super excited about all of this stuff. So if you guys want more updates, follow me on my social media because I post pictures of what I make there. I might not be making, you know, knit with me's or crochet with me's for everything that I'm making or whatever. So if you'd like to keep more up to date with that stuff, you guys can check me out over there. Yeah, that's all I have for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed this small little catch up, this what I'm working on, what I want to be working on, what I will be working on, all that good stuff. Let me know down below what you guys have been making recently, if you're making anything during this video, if you have any plans, etc. If you have any pattern recommendations for me. Like I said, all my social media is linked down below. My Patreon is linked down below if you want to get all of my YouTube videos early. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I love you all so very dearly, and I will see you next time with a brand new video. Bye everybody.